Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 11 of Prey. I went a bit ahead. I've got to unmute myself, so yeah. So I kind of scrapped that. Not much happened. I am now still tracking down the cook. I'm in the Neuromod division, volunteer sector. I found the power controls terminal for the sector. If I switch that on, electricity fries all of this up. So I'm trying to find where the electricity is coming from to fix it. Um, yeah, I was a bit of. Oh yay, a poltergeist. Um, can you not do that stuff? I'm assuming he's not dead. Um, I don't think that last chance chipset helped at all. I'm gonna start my recording from here. No, actually, never mind. This actually works that you get to see this. Can I exit this way? No, that would be too simple, wouldn't it, to be able to exit this way? Okay. Let's see how everything's faring. Technopath has a lot more health than last time. And I have no clue where the... Why? Right, they corrupted, obviously. Stop that. Alright, I got all those Q-beam cells. I might as well use it. Do I have a Q-beam? I don't think I'm carrying. Okay, never. Okay, I just did a lot to it. Cool, that worked. I have a lot of ammo for the Q-beams, so I probably will be using it more just because I have more of it. So we can go in here. I looked around, I didn't find anything useful except for this one door here. And there was like banana peel. There's some decent stuff in the lockers I will go for. Alright, and there were a bunch of mimics as well. And so, you know, bunch of mimics. There's the power thing. This is where we were last time. One of these is a mimic. I saved a bit of shotgun ammo since last time. So I just kind of blasted these things. I know you're here. I just don't know where you are here. Wait, why? Oh. I didn't need to go all the way around, but I did. Okay, interesting. Yes, I've read that. Take all of that. So does something trigger it? I don't know what made the poltergeist spawn. That is interesting though. Okay, so there is an electrical fault somewhere. I would assume there, but... usually it would give a repair option. Sorry, mimic? Okay, let's see. Let's turn this on. Let's see if we get a better look at where the issue is with the electricity on. Is it just everywhere? Okay, problem solved. Okay, but now the power's on, I can look for the cook. It's turning on the power that summons the poltergeist. How about no? Okay. Crew. Oh, the volunteers. No life science. That is wrong. Which... 65537. I'll remember that. Ah, he is second. Yes, I am sure. I did not see you. Talis 1 bridge. In command, let's go for Luther Glass. Oh no, let's actually go to... Yeah, let's go Luther Glass. Then chat to Michaela and Dr. Igwe. I'm gonna possibly get an earful from Michaela being like, how could you kill my father?
Dash CN9 Blackhawk operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Morgan? Ah, my arms!
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
This is... Jeez. Oh, okay. I think the fire killed me, not the... Okay. This is... a bit more hectic than I thought. Okay. I think maybe it is a good idea to go to Michaela and Igwe first, because then I can get my ammo sorted, because I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo. I rely on this a lot. So I will go to him soon.
Привет, Morgan.
Oh boy.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with.
I did not want to throw my Q-beam there. I wanted to transfer junk.
I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Okay, now just shotgun ammo. And then we're going to talk to Michaela and get a earful. Wait, did I miss?
Morgan.
Yeah.
I'd like to listen to it now. If you're ready, Morgan.
That's a difficult ask. Because, you're not gonna like what you hear. Like, I could have been like, oh, no, it got destroyed. But, I'm doing the honest thing.
Are you alright? The download came through, it's ready.
Something's there. Okay, no, it doesn't matter.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Oh boy.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject, Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by this.
Come. No, we are loading. That is bullshit. Okay. I was busy with something. And you go ahead and you decide I could have locked the door actually.
There you are.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Okay, before I guess we are gonna go save Luther. And then we will worry about
Morgan.
this. I'll be there now. But apparently you heard me somehow and decide I am going to be a dick and interrupt our mission and kill someone while, you know. That is the floor below.
I am not a threat. Contact! Visual contact!
Okay, hack you and then hack the other one. Boom. Okay, we got this. Take you over. Last one all the way on the left.
Suit integrity damaged.
I'm not worried about the suit. Okay. I think this is the one that came in. Looking for me.
And authenticate.
Now I think I can go help Luther Glass.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Got him. Contact.
Morgan? Is that you? It's me, Luther.
Visual contact.
Okay, so this is meant to be like a proper ambush. I was able to lure some of these out already and convert them. making my life just slightly easier.
Engaging. Light. Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I feel like these are the ones I had already done, but maybe they were hiding. So there's actually just a lot of these.
Echo painted. Engaging.
Okay, is that one to the right? Oh, wrong way. I was saying right and automatically pressing right on the analog. So, lots of hacking.
Blazing echoes.
Before I reload.
Line CAP. Status of system alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay, whoa, what is going on?
Contact.
I'm gonna hide.
Echo painted. Visual contact. If you
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
System alert. Unit prepares back and authenticated.
Okay. I wonder if Letha's alright. We will check on him now.
Alpha check. Affirmative.
I somehow injured myself with that. Cool.
Moving.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
System alert. Alpha check.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Oh, Letha was bound to die. Gosh darn it.
Cleared for Sierra and Delta.
I don't know if I could have
Pardon
saved.
me.
Resume.
It would be nice if I could. I probably could have saved him. I just wasn't in time. Okay, so he's dead. Now I can go. Let's go chat to Michaela.
Alpha check.
What do you have to say, Igwe?
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
We remove this.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here. Yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
Yeah,
I've always felt that consciousness is more
Morgan.
like music than
Okay.
computation.
Morgan, I've been waiting. We can listen to the log now. I'm ready, Morgan.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter.
I don't understand.
They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
They volunteered.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me.
They all do.
Look at the man you're killing.
Achievements. Yet
Mimic
now,
is in the tube.
they can do so
they're
Permission to
overlapping their
release.
conversation.
much like
Morgan?
parents passing along their experience.
What you do kills
She
us
looks like
both.
she's...
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with
So she's
subject
having a
32.
random conversation with Igwe.
Subject.
Say another word, and I swear I will.
Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the Mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Chief Ilyushin, this is a complicated matter.
Shut up. You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? You didn't know. You don't even know what you've done.
Chief Ilyushin, Morgan has no memory of the log you've listened to.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd
No.
forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
Yeah, that's all good.
Thank you. It's a strange feeling. I hold Leitner's gift to the world in my hands. He will live on. I wish my wife could have heard him play again. That was brave of you. To recover the connectomes for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you and Transtar have done for me. I don't understand.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Okay. It is not happy. That is understandable. Okay, let's go kill the cook. Who is... That's command shuttle, multiple objectives. And Talos Bridge 1. I want to... Talos Bridge from the Orbitorium. That's what I want to know. Okay. Talos Bridge would be to the underground part, isn't it? Oh no, that's to the guts. Where's the bridge? Where is the bridge? I forget. A random slide. No reason why, but just a random slide. That's very annoying to start off like that.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Ready? Clean.
System alert. Repairs needed.
You.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Yes, go to the bridge. Great or not, you still die by a couple of hits to my range.
Morgan, you... We are over now. Let's resolve...
I took a ton of damage, but I did not get eaten there. I suppose there were other ways to do this. I just happened to step a bit close to him, and his little thing decided to eat him up. Okay, that was cool. Gene Far. I could do that quick. Do all these little submissions. I have pretty much the whole place explored. Have I been here before? Feels like I have not been here. I have not been here before. Okay, there's a voltaic phantom there. It's gonna be kind of hard to get to. gets too close, he's gonna electrify my stairs here. Okay, easy enough. There's something there. That door's locked, isn't it? That door is locked. It's another voltaic phantom. Oh. No, he can't get to me, so I'm engineering. Hello. I'll eat some more food.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
I don't know. This feels like something I could have a look at, but it's a bit too complex for me at the moment. Like, I don't know what I would be doing, looking for, or doing.
I got an SOS from a Kirk Remmer. I was gonna route him to security, but we got cut off. He said he was at the escape pods in life support.
So call Chief Deep Storage. I'm not a network engineer.
You're his supervisor?
Lady, do you people even know what is happening down here? One of my cargo bays is blown wide open, and I've got multiple MIAs. Please tell me there's a medical team on the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but I can relay your message to Dr. DeVries and...
Christ, I've gotta go.
Where is Kirk? Gosh darn it. Get back here, Mimic.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty. I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't...
Okay.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Oof. Voltaic Phantom is going down. Cool, next thing to eat. Gosh darn mimics. Okay. So not. Alright, this is the actual phantom. Let's just have a quick look to make sure there's nothing else. There is a safe here. Which is a very easy hack. Like, stupid easy. Compared to all other safes, this is the easiest hack. Nothing too spectacular, but I'll take it. Let's see how we're doing with neuromods. I can make myself heal more. Okay. I'm an engineer. And I'll do that. Cool. What the heck is that sound? Are you corrupt? No, you're not corrupt.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that. Repair complete. Operator approach.
This was very...
Morgan, January was right. It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice and my father's voice. And it was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll...
Yeah, glad she's better. Let us go.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I mean, that works. I can save some of my glue gun ammo and use these stuns, which I haven't really been using because... Oh. There hasn't been much use.
Moving. Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. How fix that? Repair.
There's a nightmare there, just like... I like how easily that I can take care of those things. Shuttle Advent. What? This thing's glitching a bit. It's further down. Not here, but even lower. Close. I mean, it's, yeah, command shuttle. But I'm gonna go for this Jean, however you pronounce her name. Because this I had a while ago, but I couldn't get to where she was then. And then I got lost out of things, and then things just kept progressing. So let's just have a quick look, see if we can find her. Hello? Okay. I'm pressing A. Did my controller disconnect? Is my controller alive? Okay. That was weird.
Hello, nice to see you.
I'm kind of confused as to why you were just chilling there, but okay.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Disintegrated circuit found new. Typhon instructions. Something.
I just thought I could probably call the Nightmare onto Dahl. That could be a funny way to kill him. But yeah, this was all much later that I could only access this. I just didn't think of looking for her when...
Hello, nice to see you.
I'm doing alright. Yeah, because I couldn't go down here. Or maybe I could, but then I couldn't open those doors. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's go over this actual objective. in power plant. Pardon me, her last known duty was to repair life support related machinery in power plant. I should check. So I am in the power plant. That's coolant chamber. This is power plant. I mean, all of this is. You're in a weird place, Gene. How would I open this? I gotta somehow go up this lift or open this. Got a bit far away from my gun. I mean, I had to use the golden gun. Okay. My name. That's really creepy, Phantom. Did I just fall further than I started? Yeah. And even further now.
Disintegrated circuit problem. Problem found.
Okay, come on.
Alien material detected.
Quick way up. I'm gonna try this again. No, really. That's making me fall off. I don't know why. Gosh darn it.
Disintegrated.
I mean, that could have been really cool. I kind of messed up the landing, but it was still pretty cool. Let's eat stuff. Okay.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Well, I did not realize I would just stand there and shock me like that. That sucked. Okay, let's try this again. I guess from the top. Security, why? Yes, security. Oh, jeez, I'm over here. Okay.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Don't care, don't care. Wrong one. Okay. How do I save? Quick save. Okay, let's quick load and take care of the enemies around here. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna quick save. I haven't really saved scummed like this before, but I'm gonna do it now. Because I'm getting annoyed by this. And I feel it shouldn't be this hard. Like, my character just likes to slide off this blue stuff. Okay, come on. Now I'm being a bit reckless. Okay. It's a really small one. I just slide off it so easily now. Okay, come on. Okay. That is way too small. Okay. Where's this other mimic? Its corpse got obliterated into nothing. Whatever. Let us find this engineer. Life support, life support. Okay. It's a life support. That's what I'm getting. You know what? I'm out of here. Well, that's an explosive right next to an explosive canister. Cheerios.
Replace, recycle. The 3 R's.
3 R's of voice malfunction. Okay, life support. Let's go. I can fix air filtration, and I can find Kirk. And as much as I think that's a Star Trek reference, it could just be a name, just the name they reference, and
Maybe I can help you.
he doesn't. Actually, you could.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Yes,
This won't
I
take
have.
long. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
No. How do I get up? go, let's go, let's go. I don't think you do. You're messing me a lot. Filtration control. Map. Atmosphere control. That looks about right.
Please contact a qualified engineer. Flying CAP, status suspect.
I don't know why these first two were just so lame. But you know what? I will grab this.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Okay.
New operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Please show yourself so I visual contact. Weapons hot.
I should actually just be using that stun gun again. Oops, wrong button. I should concentrate. X. A. So I do not have a lot for the glue cannon.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
That's not gonna help.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
I ended up using the glue gun anyway. I did not want to do that. Cool. Hacking complete.
Instrument.
I haven't actually really been here at all, so this is kind of not really new, but it is kind of new. And I
Perimeter secure. Resume. Zone tagged and stamped. Resume.
Okay, I need to get into the middle of this. I did not expect to find Walter Dahl here.
What do you have for me, Cawthron?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station, or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
Huh.
Jean, it's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe. I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
So Dahl is here. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm trying to do. Like, are we gonna try and escape? Am I gonna try and blow this place up? Am I gonna listen to my brother and try what the original me first tried to do?
No contact. Disengaging.
Okay, cool. No.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact.
Shut up. So I am going to enter here. I didn't expect to see Dahl here.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining a shuttle in the process.
Okay. 0903. Cool. That's good to hear. Okay. Now to get out of here. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to carry his body anyway, because that could take a while. So now can I... Okay, yeah. So it's just 3 seconds. Let's just check them again. They look fine. All fans okay. Let us sort out this air filtration.
Sealing control room. Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
So this had to do with the... that. I mean, he's unconscious. Was this a way to watch him?
Decontamination completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation.
This was probably a different way to make him go unconscious. Instead of just doing what I did and just stun him. Okay, cool. So that's that. And objective. To find Kirk. I have a machine in here. There should be a security terminal here. Yeah. Who am I looking for again? Kirk Remmer. And life support. Okay. Not there. what? Well, Kirk, I have no clue. Why can't I see it? Okay. I can't remember why. If there is something in particular, I know he's last seen in life support, but I don't know much more. So, I've incapacitated Dahl. Wait for further instructions. And I can go for his ship. That wasn't hard to unlock. All right.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
CN9, black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been...
Huh, the person's coming clean at least. Cool.
It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas.
Cool. This one. Awesome.
I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Requesting new operator.
This is the thing with the 3 taps of the wrench. Let's
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharma.
not on the safe list. I want to get to the part about 3 taps.
List? I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops.
Oh, 3 taps of the wrench on the alarm panels. Ah, someone's mentioned that a long time ago. And I did not know what they meant, where they told me to hit the alarms. And, like, I smacked it and I was like, I don't know.
3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Okay.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please.
Let's go chat to this person. Well, remove his neuromods, mess with his memory, see what we can do. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Yeah. And they can chill there. Hopefully keep off anything that decides to try and attack us. I doubt they would. But you know. A little bit of extra protection.
Scanning target error.
Insufficient Typhon material found.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are, except for time.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. Cool.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Cool. Okay, military operators still aggressive towards me. You know, yeah. Dahl would have no reason to fix it. He doesn't quite remember what's going on here. need to get to that command shuttle. So there's got to be a way.
Instrument IFF cleared for Sierra and Delta actions.
I mean, there's a bunch of those around. There's got to be a information.
Flying CAP, status as fragged. Over.
I don't think the bathroom's going to help us.
Titan class echoes validated. Check. Affirmative.
I don't know.
Flying CAP, status as fragged. Over.
I need to restore power to that. Pilot lounge. Escape pods, mechanic pit, pilot lounge. Cool.
Cleared for Sierra and Delta actions.
Hey, troll, welcome on in. We are playing Prey, and we are trying to get off Talos 1. Well, I haven't fully decided what we're doing. I have set it up so that that the people that are currently alive and well can get off the spaceship. People trapped in the escape pods. I should probably go check them out. But also, my parents, well, in the game, they don't really like what I've been doing, so they've sent a military officer to apprehend me. I was able to incapacitate him and take out his neuromods, which caused him some memory loss. And we're counting on him not to remember that he was coming to hunt us. So we can just kind of get him to pilot his own ship and get everyone back to Earth safely. Without remembering that he's trying to kill me and my brother. Which is the gist of what's happening so far. And how are you doing, troll?
System alert. Repairs on the check. Affirmative.
Temperature cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
I'm not gonna waste parts to repair that.
All clear.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose, ready to scan.
I feel like you guys fell for no good reason.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Okay. I got a bit too close to that. Perfectly understandable. Let's recycle some junk. Ooh. Oh, long naps are nice. I nearly had a moment of just going back to bed because internet went down 10 minutes before stream would normally start, and I was like, well, this is bull. Oh, there's all the airlocks unlocked. I mean, I don't really need to use any of the airlocks anymore, I don't think. Is that one of my hacks? Come back here. I mean, that damaged it. Does not mean... But thankfully it wasn't down for long. I was having a moment of, like, you know, I was prepping for stream, I wasn't looking at the internet, and then when I get to my computer, like, I usually have 10 minutes, like, before I start stream, and then I was like, ooh, why is it down? And then looked at outages, etc., and then was like, okay, hi.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
System alert. Repairs needed. Visual on the Echo. Echo found. Echo found. Fox 7. Fox 7, agent.
Okay, little robots. You do you. I've taken a very engineer and sort of stealth way around things. So a lot of time I just hack things and let everything else do their things. Because I can't be bothered with fighting everything. Well, I did take... There is something which you can have... you can get like alien enhancements. Ow. That will actually hurt me a fair bit. You can get alien enhancements, which you get these security turrets, which looks out for this alien material and will attack it. So if you enhance yourself too much with these special powers, the turrets will attack you. And I find just upgrading a shotgun and just killing everything with a powerful shotgun. Okay. I will let them fight it over.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Okay.
Instrument IFF. Typhon Club.
Frank Jones. Nom some food while I'm here. So there's some people trapped in the escape pods, which I can look at, but I want to get to the shuttle. Can you stop shooting stuff? Attitude adjustment required. Ha. So I mean, even these are off. So there is some form of power that is missing. can open that. I'm nearly out of ammo for this gun, if you can really call it a gun. Glue cannon, which been very nice in helping me with a lot of safe maneuvers. Oh, something else that doesn't like me. Medkit. Another neuromod. Another fabrication plan. Whoever keeps making duplicate items stop. Fabricator is not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. But I don't want to make the glue cannon. I want to make the glue canisters. I cannot make a lot of them, but I can make some. And usually I'd make shotgun shells, but I currently have probably enough. Okay, glue cannon I have a lot of. Stun gun I will use to take on these turrets. Okay, you... Oh, you're a mimic. Never mind. Put my stun gun away and take out my wrench and beat you. Beat you. Utilities. Yes, please. I can go up and down easily. All the spare parts. For some reason, I feel like Anything of interest in the locker room? The monsters hiding in the toilet. Some interesting reading material. And I think I saw this the first time I should involve an alien, a lot of running. I mean, there was a point where I was running. There's a couple of aliens, but I'm at a point where it was like, cool, you've taken care of, like, I am pretty powerful now. As we might be, radiation down there. No. Why so much radiation? What is in here? Let's just hazard the radiation. Why can't I open? Okay. But I was wondering why I can't open this. Okay, well I am... Cool, I did not get fully irradiated.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Repairs needed.
Yeah, there is also, I mean, Alien Isolation, which is
all clear.
Another sci-fi game. But that's only one alien you have to worry about. This has quite a few different ones that you've kind of created. So now how do I... I can go further up.
Interrupt. Echo Page, if you are TranStar personnel, please stand down.
Okay, let's just hack you guys. But yeah, I am very close to the end of this. I think I can actually even get an ending where I just kind of leave. I mean, that one, there's a lot more running around. And is a lot more scarier. Oops. Okay.
All clear. Echo found. Echo found. Notify. Clear hot. Got him.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Oh.
Alpha check. Affirmative. Instruments clean. No echoes.
I did play Alien Isolation. It's one of my first streams, well, first games I streamed. I feel like this is the way to go if I did not have...
Requesting new operator.
Kind of creepy.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment.
So this is kind of a sneaky way if you are able to get up here. And then you can get through here. Okay. Or you could even... Yeah, okay. Right. There.
Cleared for Sierra.
Requesting new operator.
Okay, hopefully, Fleet Chief. Use frickin' mimic. Yeah, that's the kind of aliens you have to deal with in this game. Frickin' mimics that pretend to be things to get. Let's hack this safe. Can you take? Okay, that's why I couldn't take it, because it's a frickin' mimic. It was just... Yeah, I don't really care about reading those emails. I was hoping there was a way to activate the lift to the command shuttle. Oh wow. That was quite a miss. Let's try that again.
Zone tag and stamped.
Ow. That hurt. And it made a much more crunching sound than I thought it would. Okay, plug that up. I don't quite know what you're coming out of. You're kind of coming out of the middle of nowhere. Okay.
System alert. Repairs needed. Visual contact. Lights on.
I wanted to change to my wrench, not not repair it. I will read that message now, troll. So Daddy failed, crew is stuck in escape pod and want to get her. I mean, slightly confused on who he works for, and you're repairing the station because small goo aliens have made a mess of law. Pretty much. I don't actually need to repair the, see, this is what I want to do. Y is the same as repair, and access my, and repair the thing. But, there's no actual reason, like, I have the choice to blow up the station. I see flame being spouted out and I want to repair it. It's not actually an objective of any sorts. Okay. Are you gonna stand on top this time? Okay. That time, I do not mean to click lock. But flight control, this might be the thing where I can extend jet. Okay, the little robots are fighting each other, that's fine. Extend jet. Awesome. So I've done that, I can get on this, and then my brother's going to be like, cool, I'm not scared of the big bad guy now. So he will give me his key.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing
Okay, you're my guy.
Firing. Weapons cold. Nothing to burn.
Okay. I'm gonna open this up. Eat all his food. Steal all his alcohol, please wait. So it looks like there's multiple emails. Files.
Commander Dole, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Ah! He left a little... wrong. He did not take that advice. We know where to go now. Suit repair. Yes. Please. I don't use enough of them. It's gotten very cold. Yeah, it is a very nice shuttle. I'm using it to come through and demolish me with. Oh my god, I'm actually getting really cold. Okay. Controller, right. So now somewhere within the hardware labs. Wait, the hardware labs, is that lower or above? That's not even in... Oops, not elevator. There, okay. So that was like, that was supposedly my father, like my character's father, who pretty much wants us dead, which is nice.
There you are.
Hi, Michaela. Are you okay with me? She knows that I gave the go-ahead to kill her dad. Which is kind of awkward because it's also a character... My character has repeatedly gone under... like... constant mental... how would you say, like constantly had throw this boltcaster in as well. I've constantly had my memory removed. So you start this game off, which is quite nice. Like, the whole character has amnesia, but my character has undergone it so many times, and at some points I interact with like my previous self where I have either doubted like what we're doing, so I've made like protocols to destroy the space station, because at one point I was thinking what we were doing was completely wrong and everything needed to be destroyed. There's another point of I need to escape it. So like this, I have January, December. I assume there's a multiple variation of those, and each robot is a variation of a plan to like escape. Okay, so on the right is a Phantom, and on the left is a military bot. Don't mind. Oh, there's quite a few. Don't mind me. You keep fighting. I can go that way and above. See, now if the military operators survive, I will use my stun gun. The Phantom survives, it will be my shotgun. I can go up and above. Ooh. Huh. If you forget the code ES and how good is people's I mean, that's Xeon. Ugh, I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. I assume that would just be elements on the periodic table, and whatever the numbers are would be that. I mean, I'm not going to go look one up now. And hacking it's faster than looking what it is up.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please.
Oh. Okay, there's an etheric phantom there.
Suit integrity damaged.
I forget those etheric phantoms leave like a burn where they fall down and die. Oh, wrong button. Can you... the phantoms are their own side. We've came in contact with these alien life forms, and we kind of been enslaving them to create our own sort of things, like to harvest them and like get some awesome new like powers, like
so I can serve you better.
Like that. Except these powers don't really... I mean... Can work fine, but I think I was just out of range. Hehe. Oh, I missed. I mean, they do some damage. I wouldn't really say military. It's a private contractor. Well, I mean, no, I suppose you can just call them military.
Alpha check. Affirmative.
All right, there is the tech officer. Is he hiding in this room?
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Weapon intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the lab.
Suit integrity damaged.
I'm gonna hack the tech pod. So I thought, I'm very surprised he's the only human that came up. Even if on the shuttle there was like cards and stuff. Which made it look like there were multiple humans, but it seemed like it's just Dahl and a bunch of robots. So now who was playing cards on the shuttle? Hey Piston, welcome.
Index cluster.
Populated his entire crew with customized operators.
Yeah, custom crew of operators. That was just what I was thinking, because... But now... I guess he might have just been playing cards with the robots while he was bored on his ship.
His hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in.
Psychotronic status.
Me and the
Priority
operator.
tag. Delivery
We have
node.
important
Occam.
work to do.
LSVS-3.
Engaging.
You know, I don't care.
Firing.
Hey, Piston, I'm good.
System alert. Repairs needed. Contact a qualified engineer.
Yes. Okay. Can that stuff disappear? Cool. Okay, now we are going to Arboretum. Hey, Piston. I'm well back with Prey. This is probably gonna be my last time streaming it because we are very close to the end. It's been a really awesome story so far. I am a bit chilly, but otherwise I'm very good. How are you doing, Piston? That's a nightmare that I nearly just fell into. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna do some... get my suit repaired. Hi, sir. Sorry to drop in on you like that, but I don't need to deal with you. Cool. So now not only is Dahl sorted, his tech thing is done. We are going to upload the final bits of information about this alien stuff that we've been researching. And then I'm going to have the opportunity now to finish this research, blow up the station, and get off. Those are kind of like the various things we can do. I've already put my arming key into the reactor to set up a meltdown. Okay, yes, robots.
Coming through.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I was expecting him to be hiding in his safe room. Yes. Alex.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What the I think we just figured out
to protect your coworkers' privacy.
critical attack against question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh jeez, okay. Okay. So I don't exactly know what you want me to scan.
Good evening, Talos. Mr. Tucker from HR would like to remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay cycle, please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the second floor of the lobby.
Okay. Okay, he did not like being scanned. Where is my brother? Yes, self-destruct key. That seems like a good idea. Bro,
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October.
October.
Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Can I not get a scan on this thing? There's something else I can scan. I scanned the big thing. Okay, this is probably going to be dangerous. Why? I don't understand what's going on. Hold on. There's something to make me scan faster, isn't there? Not neuromods, inventory. No, oh, I wanted it to be there. What's this other one I have? Okay, I don't care about scanning. Actually, okay, there. Faster.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I can scan it again.
More specimens required.
Tendril.
Research complete.
Weakness is null wave. Okay. Thank you, Kit Kat, for the hydrate reminder. Cheers. Okay. Now, is this lobby gonna be fine? Because I can go to my office and I can make the null wave. And maybe if I use the null wave, I don't have to just...
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work.
I want to try the null wave.
We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research,
right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
So to destroy or not destroy?
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Scanning target typhon material.
Okay. So we have some security. Increase stamina, increase mobility. Ah, that's what I want. I just had enough. Scope chipsets. Limited detection, speed scan. The branch. Call detector.
Logging calibration
Okay.
request.
Oh geez, that thing wants to eat me. How about no? Oh boy. Is this null wave thing going to work? I do not know. If it doesn't, then we might have to just blow up the station.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
The bucket? Okay, I have to go up. How do I go up? That's... Hi, I know you're gonna electrocute me, but can we not?
System alert. Repair repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Qualified engineer here. Okay. So I can go up this way, yes. To the atrium. Hi, Weaver. Don't have time. Heart of the coral, heart of the coral. How do I get in there? Extraction.
Microgravity detected.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines.
What?
Do it. That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Okay, let's not gonna
Assume
be happy.
Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Well, then we're screwed. I mean, destroying the station probably was the better moral thing to do. Thank you there. I have anti-chaos measures in place. Not really, but at one point I did, and then I changed to Nightbot. Then things went chaotic, and then I think I fixed all the chaos. I am running in the wrong direction. Well, it's moments like these when I'm recording for YouTube that I try and control things to make sure nothing too chaotic happens, because I need to have control. I've completely forgotten to know what we're doing. We are coming to the end of, I'm just giving you a heads up, we're coming to the end of Prey. Yes, I need to go to the bridge. And thank you, KitKat, for another hydrate. KitKat lurking in the background. We are trying to get back to my brother. And then take on, see if this null wave transmitter will work. And hopefully take on this big boy. I mean, not this weekend. This weekend I've actually got some stuff to sort out for Medical Africa. Whoa. And Mr. Tendril. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I don't need to go to storage, I need to go here. Okay. Cool. I might be able to get this thing under control. I could have chosen the option to blow this up, but I've gone with this route.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station.
Fine, Morgan.
I
I'll
simply
meet you in the
acted on
shuttle.
Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine.
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk.
You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the Coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you...
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. More importantly, our past today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
That. Wow, we did this. I did not expect it to get destroyed so quickly. I was also very happy to shoot January. I didn't really like January. And now it's like, you're a robot that's going... that I created in one of my states of me losing my memory. And trying to prevent something like bad happen. I'm so glad that it just kind of went with it, like the brother, like the character's brother. It was just like, you made the right choice after I just shotgun the mimics. After I just shotgun the robot in the face. I'm sure there would have been some dialogue choice, but I was just, you know what? We've come this far. We're getting this done. This is actually an interesting credit scene. Cool. Thank you, everyone. That was awesome.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Ariane. Thank you for the roll and the stretch. We're coming to a very climatic moment.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
What is this?
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Oh, what? That... Oh my. That was an interesting last choice there. I did not expect that. That was...